The center fielder, number 69, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Nick Pratto. 2-2. Ripped into the outfield.
Relay.
Lays out and makes the play. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Bases empty, one away. Digging in for the Bees, number 69. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. One out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And that one hammered. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives. What a play! He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Base is empty with two out. Next up for the Bees, number 69. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They're set down 1-2-3. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Gavin Cross. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning. And now, the center fielder, number 69. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Drops into the glove. Nick Pratto getting ready to hit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. A laser into the outfield. Got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Great catch and throw to third for the double play. What a way to end the inning. So two down. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, number 69. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolute meteor to left. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. This ballgame isn't over yet. That home run closes the gap a little. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the The center fielder, number 69, the top prospect in the league. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. Righty sets, kicks, and delivers. High fly ball towards left center. On the move to the gap. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 69, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a three-bagger. The relay throw, in there safely. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at third and one gone. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Jorge Ruiz. And ball four, two aboard. Digging in for the Bees, number 94.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Out.
He's
the
out.
double play cuts down the potential tying run. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Luca Tresh. Swing and a drive. Does it have the distance? Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Bees batting. Here's a high chopper. Groshans. Throws to first.
Got him.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Bases loaded with one away. Luca Tresh digs in now. Here's the 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the call and the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. As they escape. That seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Hard hit to right center. It gets down, a base hit.
Now batting, the left.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Jorge Ruiz.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
There goes the runner in the dirt. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Up the middle, and a base hit coming to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. So bottom of the ninth, stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, the center fielder, number 69. Missed inside with the curveball. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Cross, should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. And here at the plate, the second baseman. Line drive. Racing over to make the catch. The center fielder, the next to hit.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. Made them pay for that one. Fourth home run of the series. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Top half, third inning, and now it's going to be Brady McConnell. Liner, base hit. Two outs and a runner at first. The center fielder will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
One pitch, fouled away. Guzman, the runner at first with two out. Swings through it for the strikeout. That is out number 3. One hit. And here is the center fielder. And he hit a 2-run homer back in the second inning to provide a lift for this lineup.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, what a great play. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Jorge.
Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. 2-2 now. On a line to center.
Here we go.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Bees, number 69. He's already gone yard in this game. A little bit high.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. And the 1-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 1-2 offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. Ground ball, right side. Prado takes it to the bag, and we stay. Go-ahead run on base. Now, Javier Vaz. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. The center fielder settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. That's great situational hitting in the late innings. Sac fly puts his team ahead. That's an approach scouts would like to see. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Nick Prado. That one ripped into right center. It's off the wall. Around second now, going for third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Man on at first. Next up for the Bees, number 69. A frozen rope. And there's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Makes the catch, 1 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 out and runners on the corners. Tucker Flint now at the plate. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Also in to score. That's a 2-run single, and now they're up by 3. Bottom of the inning, now up the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 69.
Lynch stands at 6'6", 200 pounds. A former first-rounder back in 2018. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Brian O'Keefe. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. He's safe at third, the tying run just 90 feet away. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, number 69, 1 for 3. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Next one's fouled back. Now here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Got the batter swinging, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Kevin Biggio. This out to center. And there's one away. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but he was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. 4-3, our final score. A 1-run extra inning win. Now at the dish, the center fielder. This one lifted in the air, left field, Gentry. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tucker.
Back to the top of the order here. Number 69, getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the second inning. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Righty comes to the plate. Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Settles under it and makes the catch. They limit the damage. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian O'Keefe. Fly ball out to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, number 69. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. This to third. Fair ball. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 69.
Counts 1-0.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. This one chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Rolls away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
But the runners do not advance. The 0-1. Soft contact in the air. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And it's a tie game here in the 8th.
Now batting, the right
Tucker
fielder,
Flint, the next to hit. Hits slowly on the ground. Picks it up. That ends the inning and limits the damage. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Round second, going for third. Relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. 1 down. The center fielder digs in now. Ripped to third. That's the second out. Not much to... And this game ends...